Hello everyone. As always, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, just depending on when you're getting a chance to see these live videos. Truly, each day that I get a chance to share some time with you has been humbling, encouraging, and it means the world to me. So thank you so much for everyone who's watched these videos and has given me comments and feedback. It truly does mean everything to me. So today's quote, life is playfulness. We need to play so that we can rediscover the magic all around us. That's by Fiora. I think it's Kaloa. Life is playfulness. We need to play so that we can rediscover the magic all around us. Yeah. So today's topic, stress management techniques for you at work. All right. Man, I can't tell you, I kept going, but I stopped at 12 because there are many techniques that you can use to help you de-stress while you're at work. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go through the top 6. As always, if there's more that you want to know, feel free to reach out and I'll send you whatever information that I've come up with and created. I'm happy to share anything with you. Okay, so number 1, act rather than react. We experience stress when we feel that situations are out of control. Now, this information comes from Dr. Sharon Melnick, and one of the resources that I found this on was Forbes.com. Okay, so we feel out of control in certain situations, according to Dr. Melnick. It activates the stress hormones, and if chronic, wears down confidence, concentration, and well-being. Now, she advises that you identify the aspects of the situation you can control and the aspects you can't. So typically, you're in control of your actions and responses, but not in control of the macro forces or other things that are currently going around you, like someone else's feelings or tone, for example. Try to let go of everything that is out of your control and focus on what you can control. Number 2. I've talked about this before. Take a deep breath. If you're feeling overwhelmed or coming into a tense state, meeting a need to clear your head, a few minutes of deep breathing will restore your balance. So simply start by inhaling for 5 seconds, hold, and equal counts through your nose. It's like allowing a calm and focus in a very short period of time, like you would experience in a yoga class. Just at 3 minutes at your desk. Try it. Number 3, eliminate interruptions. Most of us are bombarded during the day. Emails, phone calls, pop-ins, instant messages, and sudden urgent deadlines conspire to make today's workers more distracted than ever before. While you may not have control over the interrupters, you can control your responses. You want to do one of 3 things. I'll deal with this in one of 3 ways. accept the interruption, cut it off, or diagnose the importance and make a plan. Many interruptions are reoccurring and can be anticipated. You want to preset criteria for which responses you can make. You also want to train those who are around you by answering emails during certain windows, setting up office hours to talk in person, or closing the door when you need to focus. Number 4, schedule your day for energy and focus. Most of us go through the day using a push, push, push approach, thinking if we work the full 8 to 10 hours, we'll get more done. Instead, productivity will end up going down, stress levels will go up, and you have very little energy left over for your family, friends, and other ones. So, one of the things that Dr. Melnick would suggest, schedule breaks throughout your day to walk, stretch, or do your breathing exercises right there at your desk. If we have intense concentration for about 90 minutes, followed by a brief period of recovery, we can build or break up the stress that's building and rejuvenate ourselves. Number 5, eat right and sleep well. Eating badly will stress your system. Eating a low sugar, high protein diet definitely will help your cause. When you're not sleeping well, you're not getting the rejuvenating effects you need to, according to the CDC. According to them, an estimated 60 million Americans don't get sufficient sleep, which is a critical recovery period for our bodies. So if your racing thoughts keep you from falling asleep, or you wake up in the night and can't fall back to sleep, one of the things you can do is just simple breathing techniques to help knock you out fast. And there's a couple different ways you can do this, all right? I can tell you one of the things I try is a sleeping meditation, and that's been really helpful sometimes when my thoughts race for me. Okay. Number 6, change your story. Your perspective of stressful office events is typically subjective interpretation of the facts, often seen through, well, filters of your own self-doubt. However, if you can step back and take a more objective view, you'll be more effective and less likely to take things personal. So, you never need to stop understanding what's going on, but consider everything that's going on around you. Once you're able to remove yourself from the situation and get an outside looking in perspective, you'll be better off and be able to make a more rational decision. Okay? So those are 6 of, I think, like 12 that you can focus on through your day to help you deal with stress. Now, we all have different ways that we can deal with it. Sometimes it could actually be using your phone to send a quick message. What will really help is a positive message to somebody who you know needs encouragement. Because there's no better feeling than when you're able to lift others up when you're starting to feel the stress of a situation. So keep these things in mind. As always, I hope that this helps. Maybe just one person, maybe many. Really, it's about just getting some information out there and you taking and doing with it and using it however you need to use it. As always, I wish you all the best. Be well and be blessed.